So there's this dark side to the SvS community that not many talk about. A lot of people talk about it behind the scenes, but not many actually get it out there. And I feel like I've been involved in this quite a bit, so I might as well let you guys know basically what this is all about. I've had to deal with this quite a bit running a guild as a guild master. Seems like there's always people trying to fuck around with me. It's just kind of something you get used to, but you adapt to and you actually get better at. And so there's these secret alt that people have that just roam around the game. They use it as a way to hide themselves and hide their identity and play basically without an identity. I can even remember the first time I ever got even familiar with this, and this was back in like 2K17 days. Like, I was with Mr. Jones. He's a pretty big looter in like Greed and Glory, I think, and maybe he's not there anymore. I'm actually not sure. Used to be one of my good friends. We're not really friends anymore, but anyway, I remember we were SvS in the one night, and you got these guys that are like super aggressive, constantly targeting us. We were being targeted, and then anytime they'd get like a cheap ass sync on us, they'd grapple us. Grappling is basically just like a taunt, as SvS was just dwindling down late night. Everyone gathers at Pork. We got there and we're running up the beach because we didn't have rams at the time, and cannon rams. This relates to that is because it's like, but we were running up the beach, we're going to get ammo and shit, and as we're running up to go get ammo, we see all these little girl pirates, and they're all in a line. They're all chilling. There's probably like 5 of them. Four or 5 of them. They're chilling on the beach. And as we're running up to get ammo, where the ammo guy is on Pork, you see all the emotes in the chat of them like laughing. And so they're doing like the slash laugh. They're doing the snicker, the crackle. I don't even know them all. Like, there's so many different ones to laugh, chuckle, all those different emotes that you can do. They were just basically spamming them in the laughing at us, basically trying to say that they're better than us type thing. Again, we're SvS originals at the time, like no one fucks with us. Me and Jones, I remember, we're talking shit back with them, and eventually it gets to the point where we're like, okay, fuck you guys, let's have a guild battle. So we say that, and basically it was like they were in voice chat or something, or they had this planned out. Like, when we would say this, they would all just spam the emote /no, because when we said that, they spammed the emote /no. And what this really leads into, how do you know who you're talking to in this game? How do you know you're talking to an alt? How do you know this guy's out there just to fuck around with you type thing? And I'm gonna tell you, but you got to know a few things about them first. Number one reason, in my opinion, is for attention, because they're not good enough to get attention on their main pirates. They're just not good enough at the game, whether it's SvS, PvP, whatever. They do it because they want attention. They're not good enough to get any recognition as like an actual good SvSer, okay? Another reason, they don't want their reputation to get torn down because they're not good, straight up. They're just not good. So, they want to be known as like somewhat of a good SvSer, or just unknown in general, just unknown. So, people don't even judge them really. The last reason, which is actually really funny, is for catfishing, because first I'll explain their body type. This is another key indicator. They always pick the small little girl alts that look like aliens. They're like really skinny, and they're like 4 feet tall, and they have like really long arms. They look real weird. It's like they look unhealthy. That's pretty much how you know. They want attention. They don't want their reputations on their main pirates to get taken down or torn apart at all, and they want to catfish, and that's why they pick the little girl pirates. These little girl pirates, man, that these guys hide behind. I think the number one reason why it just sickens me is because, if you don't already know, I run the Juggernauts. This is my guild, man. Like, I've been doing this for years, trying to like make it good, get some like quality people in, and like actually have trust, like make good relationships between people, and actually, you know, be friends and have trust, you know, like all those good things that you want like in a normal ass friendship, but just on a video game. And you know, this is like really what's sad for Pirates, in my opinion, you know, just TLOPO in general, about the community. And this was a problem that's only in TLOPO. It's not really in the other game, because you had to pay a subscription yearly. But this is what bothers me so much. I mean, these people, they can act. They can put on 17 different personas in front of the same person. You can have someone that can be absolutely genuine as shit and try to be a nice guy and a nice friend and be respectful and play the game well and not be a dick, you know, just straight up wants to play the fucking game, you know, just wants to compete in SvS, but can't be. This guy has no idea, because he's being taken advantage of left and right by all these little girl pirates, and he wouldn't know it. He would not know a fucking thing if no one would tell him, or he wouldn't figure it out. And this is, like I'm saying, this is what really bothers me, and the reason why I had to start this guild and make it really exclusive, and like actually like make sure I know who I'm inviting into the fucking guild before I even do it, before I even talk to the fucking person about it. But what if the guy with all the girl alts asked the genuine person, what do you think about all these alts running around SvS these days? What do you think about that? And then he says his thoughts, and the guy with all the girl pirates, you know, you know, he's hearing his answer, and he's like, oh, I fucking hate him, I can't stand him, man, they're so annoying and shit. And now he doesn't like that guy anymore. And that guy has no idea. That guy still thinks that that guy's main is his friend. But the guy that's genuine thinks that that guy with all the girl pirates is still his friend, because he doesn't think he was talking to him. He doesn't even know he has all the girl pirates. And that's what I hate the most. The way that you can just manipulate genuine people. I literally can't stand it. And this is the dark side of the SvS community that not many people know about. Not many people talk about. It's really bad. So what I really recommend to everyone that's seen this video, be careful who you talk to. You don't know who you're talking to, man. Be careful what you say things about. And honestly, I'm being so truthful here. This is like maybe the biggest reason I made my guild. The biggest reason I made the Juggernauts. Because I couldn't trust fucking people anymore, man. I had to go out there and just start from scratch and put a couple years in trying to find fucking decent people, man. It sucked, but it's a way better place to be now than it ever was. You know, now that I actually know, I actually have friends, and you know, that I can trust, you know, like hop in VC and talk about some like real life shit, you know, like actually be relatable with them without giving away who I am, and then having that feeling of, oh shit, what if he goes and exposes me? I don't have that feeling, because I know my guys. You know, they're all my fucking bros, man. Like, we get on, fucking clap kids in SvS, and we're all fucking normal people at the end of the day. We're not on some fucking girl pirates, fucking sneaking around, trying to see who's in this guy's guild, and trying to see if we can get this guy to think differently about this guy, and get him out of his guild, and start some drama here and there. Like, bro, fuck you. These fucking people, man, doing this shit. I don't know where you guys get all the time, but I guess props to you for that one. I don't know, man. But if you run into these people, I'm just saying, be careful, guys. Be careful. That's all I got. See you later.